Gyokeres to Arsenal is almost done, and the deal will be finalized maybe this week or next week. But this is what I want you to know. At the end of this video, you are going to know what Gyokeres will bring to Arsenal. With me, I have Segun. Segun, how are you doing?
Great to be here. Great to be here.
Yeah, guys. Number one thing I want you to know is that who is Gyokeres? Segun, who is Gyokeres?
Gyokeres is a player. I think he's a very good striker. If you count top 5 promising strikers in the world today, Gyokeres is among them. Promising, yeah. But I've always said it that I, as a Man United fan, don't want him in Man United. I feel the best way for him is Arsenal. And I think it's good that he has taken that decision. It's a good, I think at least Arsenal has signed a striker, which is good to see.
Awesome to see. And what do you think Gyokeres will bring to Arsenal?
Yeah, I think first of all, it's goals. I think the Arsenal team is a team that they have everything working.
Yeah.
The only thing they don't have is a poacher.
Yeah.
Or someone that can bury the chances.
Yeah.
And I feel that team is already well set up. That Gyokeres will be well fed and Gyokeres will score goals. I want to go off the limb to say Gyokeres scores, if he joins us now, if the deal is completed, he scores more than 25 goals in his first season.
I'm even going to tip him for maybe highest goal scorer or second highest goal scorer in Premier League.
I think it's possible. Arsenal, one funny thing is that they have a lot of midfielders, a lot of good creative midfielders.
Yes.
And Gyokeres is that player that is good in every aspect of the game.
Awesome.
At least he's decent also in some aspect, but he's a very good striker for Arsenal.
Now, also, I want to ask that now that they have Gyokeres, do you think Arsenal can win the league?
Arsenal can fight better for the league.
Yeah, that's true.
Can fight better for the league because it's in as much. If it was last season that we had this discussion, I would have said they win the league. But you have to understand that we talked about, first of all, they've gone back in their overall style of play. Yeah. And so we want to see, with the likes of introduction of Zubimendi, we want to see if they can get that creative spark back.
Yeah.
If that creative spark is there with already Gyokeres, like, everything goes well. But if it was maybe we're having discussion last season, I would have said obviously they win the league. But I think it does well.
Okay, now I just want to ask you just 2 more questions and we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Do you think Arsenal need another striker?
Yeah, definitely.
After Gyokeres?
Definitely. Every football team that is serious should have 2 strikers that are available in their squad.
And they still have Gabriel.
No, Gabriel is not a striker. We don't know what he is.
You don't know what he is.
But he's just a player there. But everybody knows that he's not a player for Arsenal.
Merino can play.
No. Proper strikers. For me, if I was the owner of Arsenal, I've had a personal agreement with Gyokeres, I will go for full force for Sesko. You have to get Sesko. This is an investment. The money you spend is not going to be more than 120, 130 million.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
2 of the most promising strikers in the world. Gyokeres starter, Sesko helps also. Because they are competing not just in the league, in the Champions League. And the Champions League now, with the addition of Gyokeres, I feel if other things are okay for Arsenal should always reach the quarterfinal every year.
In fact, I'm seeing Arsenal in the final if all things works together.
If all things work well, because they're a very good side. It's just that I feel this Gyokeres deal should have happened a year earlier.
Yeah, really. Exactly.
But nevertheless.
So, Segun, final question. Do you think Arteta is the right man on the way? We have been seeing a lot of thought towards Arteta, 5 years of building. Do you think Arteta is still the right man for Arsenal?
I think with this news of Gyokeres close to Arsenal, I feel Arteta has just entered the final stage of his building.
Okay.
Yeah, every team, and you can look through we mentioned many times, Guardiola and Haaland, look at like Alex Ferguson and Van Persie.
Yeah.
Every team, and Gyokeres has that kind of, saucy nature to his way. He's kind of prideful, and Arsenal needs that personality.
That's true.
So I'm happy that they went to the decision of their new sporting director. And I think this is beginning of the final stages. To just cement it won't be bad if they get Sesko or they get another striker to add.
That's true.
It won't be bad.
So guys, I don't know what you think about this, but I know that a lot of fans out there also have opinion about Gyokeres. Do you think Gyokeres is better in other teams, not Arsenal? Or do you think Arsenal is going full force to get the league? Put it on the comment section. And remember to like, subscribe. Till we meet again, safe picks to Vertical Football Podcast. Bye-bye.